welcome to the Spooky, where we spooky on the dookie.
No.
Welcome to the Spooky Dookie, where we dookie and all the spookies.
I'm Casey.
And I'm Leah.
I'm Tyler.
I'm your guest, Andrew.
Speak up, bro. Okay. Well, I've watched Scream 2 with Andrew, and 1 through 7, so, right?
Wow. You guys
I
need
think
more
so.
to do.
Nuh-uh.
No.
Still
So we're
have
watching
not seen
football this Saturday.
Oh, wow. I'm not watching the NFL.
You're not watching the Super Bowl?
If the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, I'm not watching the NFL anymore. It's rigged.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. Let's not get political here. No,
How is
not
that getting political?
For some people it is. In our school it seems like it is. Okay. Well, anyways, this is one of the movie series that we've watched. We haven't watched this in a long time. I don't think. Like, when did we watch this? Like 6 months ago?
Yeah.
Or around there.
I haven't watched
Probably
it at
like
all.
last year.
Yeah. Tyler, what are you doing?
Tyler, we're not starting.
No!
this with that.
Oh my gosh. He was doing that the whole last time.
Continue.
Okay. I'm
It's
gonna.
not even hooked up.
If you don't see Tyler in the next podcast, you know why. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
So, we normally have questions that we're doing, but since the summary on this is the longest thing in the entire world, it's the longest.
Quit trying to smack everybody.
I'm not trying to smack. I'm not trying to let you see the secret.
Dodge it, dodge it.
Has one of the.
Okay.
Ah! That was right next to my ear.
You heard it. So we're just gonna go straight to the summary because it's a really, really long summary.
Alright.
Scoot forward, Andrew.
I'm gonna hear you to stop with that.
We need to hear your Okay. So, the beginning of the movie, like I said. Tony, shut up. Andrew's on a time crunch here.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
We'll
'Cause I'm
get into
slow.
that later. Yeah, he's slow.
I'm a
So there are two people, a couple that are introduced in the beginning, and they're watching Stab, which is a parody.
Is it that Sydney Prescott lady again?
No, I'll
Oh.
tell you when she's coming back.
Sydney Prescott, when did she come into play?
She was the main character in the last one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, I'll introduce that as it goes. But the couple were watching Stab in theaters,
Parody
which
of
is a
what?
parody of Scream. It's not a parody of Scream. It's like, you know how,
Cheap
you know the
Google.
first movie?
No.
You know, so there are, like, based on real life horrors, like the Amityville Horror, that was based on real life happenings. So it's kind of like that, but not in documentary form, in an actual horror movie form.
Okay.
Okay, so they're watching that in theaters, and this dude goes to the bathroom because, yeah, whatever. And everyone is given, like, a costume of Ghostface to watch it with because it's...
Why?
Because you get a little souvenir when you bought the movie to go watch it.
Oh.
So everyone's given that. And the guy goes to the bathroom and he gets stabbed and killed by someone in a Ghostface costume while he was in the bathroom.
Is that Ghostface?
Is
Yeah.
that the? Well,
Um,
obviously it's Ghost.
so that guy got killed. And since he was
They were
already...
all in costumes.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, but
That's the
he
point
killed-
why you killed him, right?
But he is a real kid, yeah.
Kick,
So, and then
kick,
the
kick,
guy...
kick, kick,
Well,
kick,
I
kick,
would
kick,
be
kick,
speaking
kick,
normal
kick,
if you
kick,
guys weren't
kick, 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 kick,
interrupting me.
kick, kick,
It's all the sugar that we had.
Oh, yeah.
What sugar?
Okay. The guy goes back to his seat in his
I thought
costume,
he got stabbed.
and the ghost face goes back into that guy's seat.
He went in him and then got back in
Like
his seat?
that's not the actual guy that's sitting next to his girlfriend right there, in that picture that I'm talking about, the one on the screen, and that is this killer. After he killed her boyfriend,
He gonna kill her?
yeah, he stabs her in the throat or something like that, and then she
In the throat, proceeds to stab himself in the shoulder.
Shut up. Or something. He stabs her somewhere fatal. She goes up onto the stage while she can still walk and move and be alive. And she's like showing everyone that she's hurt. She's like, I'm dying, all that stuff.
Wow.
And the crowd thinks that it's a publicity. Publicity?
Well, what the heck's a publicity?
What is that? Yeah, publicity stuff.
Platypus?
What does that say?
Perry! Doobie doobie doo ba doo. Ow!
publicity stunt. It's a publicity stunt. So they think that they're faking it just because that's what they're watching and it's cool. So they think it's all fake. And then that guy stabs all of them. He like stabs a lot of people in the theater. So he just goes around on a killing spree in the theater. And it just like evolves into total chaos. The theater is like,
My name is Perry.
What
was that?
Ouch! I just bit down on my teeth.
Loser.
Wah-ka-cha-wah.
Down on your teeth.
I have braces. All of my teeth hurt.
Oh.
New braces person.
Shut up. So
Perry the platypus.
after the final kill, we're now going on to our main character, which again, unlike Tyler knows, is Sydney Prescott. She was the main girl from last time.
Is that Dak Prescott's wife?
Is that what?
You don't know who Dak Prescott is.
Anyway.
I don't think so.
You know who Dak Prescott is, right?
Well, anyway.
Fourth
We're going.
Football.
So last time they were in high school, and now they're all in college. I'm gonna do way better if explaining who the characters are. Now they're all in college. Okay. Sydney and the surviving friends, which is only actually one
Wait.
other person.
Is there still that news reporter lady?
Yeah, they got
we're getting to her later. She's my bestie. Anyways, she has a roommate named Hallie. Okay, remember all these names. A roommate named Hallie.
Wait.
Are those pictures on the back?
Yes.
Hallie in our school?
No. She's black. The one in this movie. I know you know that, but
Is that her?
no, that's a girl who
Did you
from
play
the
that
beginning.
window?
What?
No,
I
she
can't
has
tell
an
it.
eye and yeah. I know.
Okay, but anyway,
Why do you
we have
the bug?
do what?
Why do you have him?
I don't know. So Hallie is her roommate. We have to remember all this. Her boyfriend's name is Derek.
So Hallie is a black girl who lives with Patricia. Wait.
Sydney.
Sydney. So black girl Sydney.
Derek is her boyfriend.
Derek is the black girl's boyfriend?
No, Sydney's.
I thought she already had
Wait, I
a
thought,
boyfriend.
yeah, she.
Yeah, but her boyfriend was a killer from last time, so
Oh.
he's dead.
Billy. Billy?
Billy.
Loomis, yes. Remember
Isn't
his last name.
Billy's
Billy.
name like a guy off a Saw?
Wait.
Billy
what's
the
last
puppet,
name
yes.
of who?
Yay.
The last, remember Loomis, Billy
I don't
Loomis. That's his last name.
remember.
Billy Loomis.
Okay, anyway, there's a fellow survivor that she's also friends with, which is Randy. That was the guy who gave us all the rules before the girl got her neck chopped off
Mm-hmm.
There was a girl in that shop.
in the garage door. Don't you remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
From the first one.
Yeah.
Mhm. And so, and then we have Derek's friend, whose name is
See
Mickey.
a black guy?
No, whose name is Mickey.
Like Mickey Mouse.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna kick this guy
Sorry.
off. Petition to kick Tyler off the podcast. Aye.
Hi.
I'm not even part of this.
Okay.
2 against 1. 2
Anyway.
against 2.
Okay.
I don't even get them.
Andrew's
Um,
a guest. He doesn't get a vote.
Anyway, people come to the college to cover
Threatening me with a gun.
they're talking about to Sydney because she was part of the last murder with the ghost face, and they're talking to her because something about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Dewey, which is an officer.
Dewey, Louie.
Dewey, I told you the guys, he's my favorite. And I told you guys when we were watching it, he's my favorite
You
character.
guys.
You said Gail was your bestie though.
Gail's my bestie, but
Who's
Dewey's
Gail?
he's my favorite.
The news reporter.
Oh,
The
Gail
person
was
that
a news
carries the
reporter?
mic like you.
Yeah, but Dewey is a police officer who came to protect Sydney. Gail came to cover the story because she's a news reporter. Remember that.
Gailey.
I remember
Um,
that.
So Gail tries to make Sydney meet with Cotton Weary, and I didn't tell you
Cotton?
who Cotton Weary was last time. Weary.
Cotton.
Yes, I didn't tell you who he was last time, but he's a really important character. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I do not remember.
Okay, that's fine.
Idiot.
It's been a while.
He is the guy who was put on trial for the rape and murder of Sydney's father.
Whoa!
Mother, sorry.
I forgot about
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa.
So that's Cotton Weary, and he did not get convicted. So everyone thinks he did it, but he did not get convicted because he was not found guilty by a jury. So Cotton Weary is a free man, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is.
He. Oh, never mind.
That
So
gosh.
he is trying to get famous after he did this because of the publicity that it's given him. So he's using this conviction or lack thereof to get himself famous.
Smart. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
So kidding.
Yeah.
So you guys remember that I told you about that last time, though?
Nope.
No.
About the murder and of her mother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you laughing?
I also remember.
So Gail is trying to make Sydney meet with Cotton to get a really good interview because it's the daughter
Is
and
he
the
a killer?
no.
Oh.
But I won't tell you anyone else because I give you one. So I won't tell you if you ask me anyone else.
What's Billy's last name?
Loomis.
Lumo, same difference.
Potato,
So-
potato.
I'm pretty sure Sydney punches Gail again because she doesn't want to meet with Cotton, obviously, because if your mother does that.
What is with Sydney and punching Gale?
Because
She
did
got
you see what
beef
Sydney
for
tried to
real
do
with her.
with her? He tried to make her meet with Cotton.
Yeah.
Who's Cotton?
Didn't she not want
The
to get?
murderer and rapist of her mother.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
Gale know this?
Yes, it's big news.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
First movie. Bam.
Remember-
Second movie. Bam.
remember in the first movie how they had a party because they thought, yeah, someone gets murdered,
Yeah.
we're gonna have a party, we're having another party. It's a college party, so I mean, there's one of those every single night, I'm sure.
So
And, okay, this is gonna be really fun to say. There's another party at Omega Beta Zeta.
You're the only one laughing.
You're-
Omega Beta Zeta.
Omega Beta.
Have you never
Zeta.
heard that before?
No.
Omega Beta what?
You have, I promise.
Omega Beta what?
Zeta.
Zeta? Omega Beta Zeta.
It's a
You just
sorority.
have been Omega Beta Zeta.
It's a sorority, and it's a pretty popular sound, I think.
Omega Beta.
It's a sound.
It's a sound.
Yeah, it's a sound.
Okay, anyway. A girl at the party who kind of represents in this story Casey, who's the first one who was killed in the first who was the first one that was killed in the first the one who her parents found hanging with her guts spilling out on a tree. We're gonna stop that, that's annoying. She was killed and she is said to represent her because you'll see here coming up. But
Did she die
a girl at
first?
the party is killed.
Yeah.
Just remember that? Her?
Why
Yeah,
does it
she's
chill
killed.
with it?
No, her boyfriend was actually the first kill.
Okay. First
They
kill of the
died?
match.
Okay, but at the party, because everything's really chaotic, Sydney is attacked by Ghostface. Like, you know how she gets stabbed at least a couple times every movie?
Sure.
Do you remember this? Oh, and I lied to you, is the one with the theater.
I knew it. What?
Okay. Anyway, Sydney escapes the Ghostface, obviously. She's our main character. She's not going to die.
Well,
Um,
she did die.
We'll maybe talk about that later.
What was the boyfriend at the beginning of the movie's name?
This one?
Yeah.
Derek.
Derek's on the floor. He's on the floor. He's not getting up. You don't know this, but
Billy was the one from the last one. Derek's the new one.
I know. I did the principal last time.
Wait,
Oh.
you
My
did-
principal's on the floor. He's not getting
Do you remember when the principal got killed in the first one? well,
I don't remember a lot.
We're gonna continue our story because it's already been 13 minutes, okay?
It's just got 20 minutes.
I'm on the time.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna
Well, we
listen.
could go a little over because we're nice and like that. I'm not even on the second page of my.
Oh,
Bruh.
no.
Ah!
I'm like halfway through the first page.
My boss is
anyway.
gonna get mad at me.
Yeah, it's fine. Gail thinks, because she's really
I'll walk
smart,
you back.
that they are planning the crimes that the ghost. Oh, that's touching. That the Ghostface person is planning the crimes in order of the names of the past victims.
What?
Gail thinks that the Ghostface is planning the crimes in order of the names of the past victims. So he's going in a specific order. So that's how they find out who he's gonna kill next, is what they're thinking.
So it's whoever acts like Casey.
What?
So it's whoever acts like Casey's gonna die.
No.
No one loves laughs.
Yeah, so, my favorite scene in this whole movie, and I know you'll remember
Is there a
because I
smiley face
probably
again?
Get to it. Hustle
I've probably talked about it a lot when we were watching
Get
it.
to it.
But it was when Randy, which is a past survivor, Dewey, the police officer, and Gail, the news reporter, they all get a call. Well, they're all together. And one of them
Simultaneously?
gets, they're all together. And one of them gets a call, which is the Ghostface calling them. Because you know how he has that specific voice and he always calls people. They try to find people talking.
That's a long time.
I think that's what
That's
Ghostface.
Saw. This one is, what's your favorite horror movie?
What's your favorite horror?
Or do you like scary movies?
Do you like?
Yeah, do you like scary movies? Anyway, they try to find someone on a phone because the person says that they can see them. So they're like, okay, then it must be someone on the campus if they can see me. So they're looking. Okay. So they're looking around and they're trying to find the person who had people who are on a phone. And my favorite part about this scene is how Dewey tackles one of the people who's on a phone, and then they figure out that they're on like a big business call or something. So Dewey's not the smartest, but he's my bestie. So
Gail was your bestie.
they're both my bestie.
My bestie with.
And you'll see how that ends
My
tonight.
zesty bestie.
Oh, no,
Does
that's
one of
only
them
you.
die?
No.
Ah, shucks.
Oh, shucks.
Anyway, Randy threw a search because they decided to
Who's
split
Randy?
up. The guy from the past horror, from the past.
I thought it was a
continue.
police officer.
No, Dewey.
Oh.
I want to continue. Okay. Yeah, thank you. So Randy is pulled into Gail's cameraman's van.
Camera what?
Man.
Gail?
Gail has a cameraman because she's a news reporter. Randy is pulled into that van and killed by Ghostface.
Who's Randy?
The guy from the last movie.
So
the
he
one who
doesn't
made
survive
rules.
this encounter with him, but
No, he's dead. He is dead. And the cameraman gets scared, so he leaves. He skips town. The cameraman's gone.
Cameraman
so
never dies.
They
though.
see
Cameraman never died.
they see
Yeah.
review tapes from the cameraman that he left back because he left the van with the dead body in there.
Oh.
And they go into Gail and Dewey go into a theater room, not a theater room, but like a room in the campus building, one of them. And they watch the review tapes to see if they can find anything about Ghostface. And
He looks like that.
yes,
Yeah.
and while they are doing so, Dewey gets stabbed.
Does he die?
We think at this point he's dead.
Ah,
We think, but we
shucks.
don't know. So you're
Oh,
making
googly
assumptions. Never
moogly.
make assumptions.
You know what assumptions do?
Googly.
I can't say that though.
What?
Hey, why are you whispering?
Secrets don't make friends.
Okay.
This secret's an awful-
Secrets don't make you views.
Views. So anyway.
Actually, it brings people down.
Shh. Yeah, guys. So Dewey gets stabbed. I'm pretty sure they were about to kiss before he got stabbed. Gail and Dewey, and not like that. Do you remember what?
No.
Do you remember what? Do you remember what scene I'm talking about, Andrew?
Repeat what you said.
They were reviewing the tapes. They're about to kiss, and then Dewey gets stabbed. Okay. Well, you remember the theater one because that's what you told me you remembered. So we skip because they're running around the campus building for a long time, and I'm not gonna like detail all of their chases. Dewey does see Gail again, but he's on the verge of dying. Yes. But then we skip to a different scene. Not skip, but like we switch scenes to they're driving. Sydney and Haley. her
1
roommate-
minute.
We're gonna have to go longer because of all you guys.
Wait a minute.
Well, not all of you, just Tyler. Sydney and Haley, her roommate. Yes, Tyler. Are driving to a safe house.
Safe.
The officers are driving them. The officers who are driving them get killed by Ghostface.
Jesus.
Like
Stab,
Cran.
stab.
How does he always know where they're going?
How's he in the car?
300 IQ.
We'll see. So
Answer the question.
Movie plot.
we're trying to go fast. So the Ghostface is in the front of the car because he somehow got in there. I don't know, really. I don't remember. But he's in the front of the car, and the girls somehow knock him unconscious, so he's unconscious in the front of the car. And the doors are locked, so they're kind of stuck in there with unconscious
No, just
Ghostface.
unlock the door.
Well, they don't have the ability to do that.
Well, they're
What?
stupid then.
Yeah, they are. No, just kidding, they're not. So they have to climb over the unconscious Ghostface.
Step on his face.
Why wouldn't they
Two.
kill him?
Why would see?
That's what I'm saying.
Stupid, yeah.
And
So-
you said they weren't.
I'm trying here.
That
So
deserves
they
a-
climb over unconscious Ghostface to get out because that's the only one open window.
If they would have had heels on.
Tyler, do you wear heels often?
Nope.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
When my mom
Um,
has them out.
so-
you ever just like take your mom's
Wait.
shoes and then just start walking around the house with them?
No.
That's what I did one time.
No.
No.
They are hard to stand on, I'll tell you that.
Okay. Interesting. So the thing, I don't care that they didn't kill him. The only thing I care about in this moment
I care.
is that they did not take his mask off to find out who he was, and he was right there.
You
Is
know
it
what I would have
Billy's
done? I
kid?
would have stabbed him in the heart and
That's
then
later.
taken the mask off.
Way later, because he
Agreed.
was 19. His kid has to grow.
No, he doesn't.
I'm pretty sure he does. It's a sheep, by the way.
No, she doesn't.
Plus, so Ghostface wakes up after they're out of the car and starts chasing them. Haley, the roommate, gets killed in the chase. She's dead. Tyler?
She's loud. Was she blonde?
No, she had brown hair.
No, okay, never mind.
I'll show you a picture later.
Hustle up.
Are you just on the second page?
Come on, you're the one who's slowing me down.
Go.
Sydney goes to the theater because she hears music in the theater, like really loud. So when she gets to the theater, she sees Derek,
Henry.
her boyfriend, tied up on a cross.
Oh, like Jesus.
So he like preserved his body?
No, like he's not.
Wasn't he
he's
the guy that
alive
died at the
one.
beginning?
Baby
Bill,
Jesus.
no, her boyfriend's still alive.
Okay.
So he's like really like he's like well maybe he's not unconscious. He's tied up on a cross though, and Mickey, his best friend, shoots him while he's on the cross and reveals himself as the killer.
Bang, bang.
Wow.
Damn.
Yes.
That's a sin.
Okay.
Why would you kill? You shouldn't kill someone when they're down.
Oh, okay.
Or
Mickey starts kind of like fighting
Nikki
Sydney.
or Mickey? Nikki or Mickey?
Mickey.
Oh.
It's a boy.
Well, you should have a boy named Mickey.
Continue. I'm not doing anything.
Okay. Just remember to not do anything.
Anyways,
So his bestie shoots him. He kind of has like a little fight with Sydney, and is like kind of like shooting at her because she's there too. Obviously, I already said that. But he doesn't want to get arrested, so he throws away the blame and says that like someone made him do it or something like that. So he's like stopped fighting her. He's like freaking out and trying to make himself like not feel any
wouldn't
of the
he
blame.
still get arrested for murder?
Yeah.
My God.
We next get revealed, and this is the hugest, probably the reveal of the whole movie. Mickey's accomplice. Drum roll, please, everyone. Mickey's accomplice is Nancy Loomis.
I forgot who that is.
Does that ring a bell?
A wife of
Billy's
Billy.
brother? Billy's sister?
Billy's mom.
Oh.
So
Wait. Whoa.
it's Billy's mom.
Dun, dun, dun.
Nancy, Billy's mom, shoots Mickey
Okay.
because he is no longer helping her, and she only used him to get all of this done. So she shoots Mickey. Mickey is dead. Mickey, while he gets shoots, accidentally crossfires and shoots Gail, who just entered the building.
Bro. She got punched
So
and then
Gail,
shot.
Gail is wounded. She fell down off the stage. And then Nancy then is starting to talk to Sydney because they're the only ones who are left. So Nancy is talking to Sydney, and she's blaming Sydney for Billy's death
Gail's
because
been through a lot.
obviously Sydney killed Billy. So Sydney then turns the
I
tables
thought
around.
Gail
and-
killed Billy.
Yeah, didn't? No, they stabbed each other.
No, but Stan died from
Stan
the stabbing.
was.
Oh, yeah.
No, Sydney killed Billy.
Anyways,
So Sydney then turns the tables. The tables have been turned. And guilt trips Nancy for abandoning Billy and saying that's why he's so psychologically messed up.
You
Yeah.
spin my
So-
head
Because she abandoned him. Yeah, I already said that. They fight until this is going to be a crazy, also kind of like, what the heck, where did he get here? Cotton appears.
oh,
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Cotton.
Cotton has a gun because he's protecting himself or something like that. Nancy tries to be like, Cotton, you have to shoot Sydney. It'll help you so much. She was the one who went against you in trial. But he just was like, and he shoots, drum roll please,
Nancy. Got it.
After me, actually.
No.
So he shoots Nancy just because Sydney told him when he was like, Sydney, what are you going to say? Like, why shouldn't I kill you? She said, I will do an interview for you to get you more publicity. So he only did that in trade for an interview. So Mickey, do you remember him?
Yeah.
I'm trying. He comes back to life for a final scare.
Wow!
So Gale she's back up apparently because she shoots him in the head, and so does Sydney because they collected the guns from Cotton and Nancy, and Mickey or something like that.
So Gail's
And
not
then what's her name? Sydney turns around and shoots Nancy just in case. So they're dead.
Gail,
Just in case, let me shoot you
You
again.
have to shoot
Gail
them in
was
the head or
punched
they'll come
twice in the first movie.
back. Once in the first movie, second in the.
Once in the second, and then shot in the second movie.
She was also like cut and stabbed in the first one. So
Man, she been through a lot.
yeah,
How's
Moral
she
of the
not the main
story?
Dewey
character?
is alive.
Oh my god!
Darn it.
Oh gosh.
So instead of covering the news, like, because her cameraman came back because he was like, oh, I'll come back. Instead of covering the news, like last movies Gale would do, Gale goes in the ambulance with Dewey because young love or something. I don't know. Shut up. So Gale goes in the ambulance with him. Cotton answers the questions to the other news person because Sydney let him because that'll get more publicity, and Sydney doesn't want to deal with no one right now.
Is Dewey fat?
No, I'll show you pictures.
Son.
Not right now though. Does anyone want to sing a song?
No.
Andrew.
Sing a song. I'll give you 5 seconds for the best song you can sing.
1,
5,
2,
4,
3,
2.
5.
Acapella.
Go.
Oh,
California girls were unforgettable.
Copyright
Daily
claims.
news. Oh.
It's fine.
Mexico
Andrew,
girls
do you have any-
were forgettable. We never do.
Andrew, do you have any
anything right.
talents to show off? Like any reasons we should put you on the podcast again?
again.
He watches
He's
horror
got a,
movies.
he's got a wicked
I
mustache.
have watched multiple horror movies.
You have a mustache.
He's
Too.
got a wicked
That
mustache.
I'm also probably the first half Mexican on this
Oh.
broadcast.
Hey.
Okay.
You guys remember the guy Andrew from the
Anyways.
Chupacabra video?
Anyways,
That's him.
I have a little
Hey.
surprise. I'm gonna show you what everyone in the movie looks like.
I see that girl.
I see.
That is
I see
Haley, the roommate. That one right there.
Okay, okay.
That is her
Okay,
boyfriend.
Okay, okay.
That
Okay,
is her
okay,
boyfriend's
okay,
friend.
Okay.
That's Dewey.
Okay.
That's Dewey.
That's
okay.
Gale.
That's
okay.
Gale. That's
Bam.
Sydney Prescott.
Okay.
And that's Randy, the
Okay.
friend who died.
She kinda ugly.
Well, actually, that's just a bad picture.
Oh,
Okay.
Dewey's my bestie.
Well,
But-
this has been such an episode.
I really want to get Tyler off the podcast.
Why?
And
What did I
right
do?
there.
Sing so many times.
That's
I don't think it broke.
Here, wait up.
Ow! I punched Leah's knee.
Thank you.
That definitely broke off.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to start wrapping up your spooky dooky time. Make sure you
I hate
like,
Tyler.